Most of us have spent way too much time tripping over tangled extension cords or dragging a heavy, knotted mess across the garage floor. It is one of those small daily frustrations that just wears you down. This 80-foot reel from Islewire tries to solve that, and honestly, it does a pretty solid job of cleaning up the workspace. The first thing you notice is the reach. Having 80 feet of cable means you can actually get to the far corner of the driveway or the back of the workshop without needing to daisy-chain 3 different cords together. That 14-gauge SJTOW cable feels substantial, too. It has that thick, rubbery texture that tells you it is meant to handle oil and water without cracking, which is exactly what you want if you're working on a car or dealing with a pressure washer. The retraction mechanism is surprisingly smooth. A lot of these reels have a habit of snapping back like a rubber band, but this one uses a guided system that keeps things controlled. You just give it a little tug, and it feeds back in without turning into a bird's nest inside the housing. The locking feature is another nice touch. It clicks into place exactly where you need it, so you aren't fighting the spring tension while you are trying to drill a hole or sand a piece of wood. Mounting it is straightforward, and that 180-degree swivel is a lifesaver if you are moving around the shop. It follows your movement, so you aren't constantly putting stress on the mounting bracket or the cord itself. Now here is the thing about the internal design. They have upgraded the contact brushes to help with heat dissipation, which is a smart move. If you are running a high-draw tool like a welder or a heavy-duty grinder for a long stretch, you don't want the reel getting hot enough to melt the insulation. It stays pretty cool under load, at least from what we can tell during extended use. The triple-tap outlet with the indicator light is also a small detail that makes a big difference when you are working in a dim corner. You know instantly if you have power. If there is a downside, it is the weight. This thing is built like a tank, which is great for durability, but you definitely want to make sure your wall or ceiling studs are solid before you bolt it up. It is not exactly a lightweight piece of plastic. Also, while the housing is sturdy, it is a bit bulky, so if you have a really cramped ceiling, you might want to measure your clearance first. But for anyone tired of wrestling with cords, this is a massive quality-of-life upgrade. It turns a messy, hazardous workspace into something that actually feels professional. It is reliable, it is safe with that built-in circuit breaker, and it just works. If you're looking to get organized, this is probably the most practical way to do it.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.